The question that is on everybody's minds. Well, we're going to talk about that right here. A movie's runtime, that is. If you're here for a different kind of measurement topic, you may need to find somewhere else. A feature length runtime from start to finish can range from on average 80 to now 3 hours long quite often. That is until just quite recently with the release of Killers of the Flower Moon, coming in at a hefty 3 hours and 30 minutes. Now, there are some compelling arguments for both duration ranges. For instance, with the 90 minutes or so, they're often more accessible to a wider audience, making them great for a casual movie goer. Short films also can be packed with more intensity in keeping the audience engaged from start to finish. On the flip side, longer films have their own merits. They can offer more in-depth storytelling, character development, and immersive experiences. Some of the greatest films in history are quite long, and their extra time allows for rich narratives and emotional depth. However, Martin Scorsese's Killer of the Flower Moon had me questioning, is there a too long? Martin Scorsese definitely loves his cinema. Not so much of the superhero movies, however. With quotes such as, honestly, the closest I can think of them, as well made as they are, with actors doing their best under the circumstances, is theme parks. And most recently, you can sit in front of the TV and watch something for 5 hours. Also, there are many people who watch theatre for 3.5 hours. There are real actors on stage, you can't get up and walk around. You give it that respect. Give cinema some respect. I do understand his point, but in those situations you can pause and go to the loo or get up for snacks at your leisure. At least in theatre, there is an intermission. I don't care if a movie is 4 hours long. With Zack Snyder's Justice League, for example, I watched it in one go. But again, the option was there to pause for a break, or whatever else, as not everyone is as crazy as myself. In my opinion, at a length of 3 hours and 30 minutes, this length would be best served as streaming from home. This is coming from someone who absolutely loves the cinema experience, or the other option of including an intermission at some part of the film. As I do agree that people sit there for the same length or more for theatre. Do you agree with this, or do you think completely different? Why not comment down below in the comment section? I would love to hear everybody's thoughts on this. But ultimately, does film runtime matter? It's a nuanced question with no one-size-fits-all answer. It depends on the film, the viewer, and what you're looking for in your experience. Until next time.